Mommies. Today I am going to show you what real life mindfulness looks like for a stressful mom. It isn't about sitting here and doing this in a yogi position for even 5 minutes. Nope, it is not that. It isn't about even taking a walk outside, because who has time to do that sometimes, right? It is not even about like, oh, let me pull out my yoga mat and do some stretching for about 10 minutes, because that takes too much effort, right? But this is what it's about. It's about incorporating mindfulness into something that you have to do every day, even when you're stressed. Drinking. not wine, although yeah, maybe there comes time for this. So a little background. Today I'm a little stressed. My kid is sick. I was planning to actually pull out a yoga mat and do my at least 5-minute meditation. And, I was envisioning, following that up with, 30 minutes on the yoga mat, doing my asanas and just really focusing on my breath and coming with the present moment, right? And that sounds all nice. And that was the plan. It didn't go as planned because my son's illness, it started showing some questionable symptoms that had me getting a little bit more flustered, a little stressed. I'm like, okay, need to take him to the hospital now because his doctor's only there for a limited number of hours today. So yeah, it was a little stressful, and I haven't had the time right now to even, do the yoga that I intended to, or do the meditation I've intended to. But I do have the time, at least for about 5 minutes, right, to do what I need to do daily, which is drinking water. But I decided, no, I'm gonna drink tea. So what I like to do is make my tea drinking routine into a mindfulness activities. Follow along, and maybe you can incorporate this too. It's really about coming into the present moment and using our senses to savor, just that moment, the present moment. And so for me, I am going to give myself a passion flower tea, and you watch. So I picked out a passion flower. Actually, passion flower is one of its key benefits is supposed to be relaxation. It's supposed to relax you. And if you're having insomnia taken on a regular basis, passion flowers are really good for that, for resolving that. So I'm gonna have a passion flower tea. What I do is take out this flower, and again, engaging my senses. Oh, it smells so nice. It's just, oh, it smells citrusy. Got this citrus-like scent to it. And I'm just really taking that all in. It's kind of like, it gives me that feeling like when you're in a spa and when the massage therapist comes to you and it's like, oh, which scent would you like to use for your massage oil? And they present you with a selection of scents. And when I smell this passion fruit flower, that's what I'm envisioning myself in a spa, being presented with like different beautiful relaxing fragrances. I'm in my home, I'm not in a spa, because who has time for that today? But I can replicate the experience, right? So passion flower, this is so pretty, and I'm just looking at the beautiful lavender color. It's gorgeous. is a dried passion flower. Put this in here into my glass. It's one of these vacuum double, what do they call it? Anyway, I don't even know the name. The where like when your glass is like double sealed, so you don't feel the heat immediately on your hand. You don't burn your hand. And I brewed myself. I boiled myself some hot water, put it in the thermos, and what I do is I just pour this in and just hearing the sound, savoring the sounds of it all. Imagine this water coming out of my water pot like a trickling waterfall. And look, I'm just watching my passion flower expand. It's really pretty. Expanding. See? It's pretty. Look. If you can tell, it's really gorgeous. But let me tilt it over. Just really, it's simple, but I'm just really enjoying this moment of being by myself. Being with nature in the form of my herbal tea with this flower. And I'm gonna take a sip. Taking the scent, feeling the warmth of my glass. Took a sip of that, and I just let that warmth of the tea trickle down the back of my throat, and that in itself, this sensation, it's just, I'm just basking myself in it, and it feels comforting, and it feels cozy. Simple, right? It wasn't me sitting here doing a meditation. It was just me mindfully pouring myself some water to brew my passion flower in this cup of hot water. And now I've got this therapeutic passion flower tea where I sip and savor its warmth, its therapeutic benefits, and hopefully I will be more relaxed. So mindful drinking of your beverage of choice, even if it's wine. It can just bring even just a few moments of tranquility. Is so worth it. So just sharing a very easily incorporated mindful living tip. Try it. Let me know what you experience. Thanks for listening.